Okay, everybody, so for starters, we have to find out where to begin the chain. The chain should start from the nipple area, which is about half of the whole entire cup, to the very bottom of the underbreast, where the wire is, usually the underwire of the bra. Do keep in mind that cups never change. So if somebody's a 34B or 36B, the B cup is always a B cup, and so on for any other letters or cup sizes. However, if somebody has like a 34, a 36, a 40, the actual band width is not changing, but the length is. The size I'm working with here is a double D, 36DD. So I am going to make a thicker band so that the breasts have more support, and I'm also going to add a corset backing so that the breast can sit up properly, and I will also add the cups into the bra. So this is actually method number 1 of getting the perfect cup size, which would be to get the measurements of the nipple area down to the underbust or underbreast, where you half of the cup. And now I'm just showing you the creation of the actual cup, starting from that chain. Now I'm doing a half double crochet, and I will show you the next step. Okay, so after row 2, I usually go to row 3. So now we have something that looks sort of like a rectangle. But when we get through all the chains, which we started with 15, in the middle, what looks like the middle to you, you're going to add 5 increases of whatever stitch you're using. Okay, now that you have the rows done, which is only 3 so far, you have a little rectangle shape. I'm going to show you exactly where I see my middle, and this is where I'm going to add my 5 increases. This is going to serve as a peak, like the little triangle part of the bra that either connects in the middle or sticks straight up when you wear it as a bralette. So it's going to give you a kind of U shape at first, but as you continue your rows, it's going to look more like a triangle. Okay, so now that you have finished your increases, you're going to go directly down the same exact side where the increases stopped, making this look like a U. So you came from a rectangle shape to now a U shape. So from now on, whenever you get to the end of your row, you will go in the same direction. Instead of usually how you crochet back and forth, you'll be crocheting in a round. So it's not a full round because there is a U shape, but you will be going like a half circle, a half round, or U shape. So as I approach the end of my row, there's a couple stitches left. Once I get to my last stitch, I'm going to turn my work and work back up the side that I just finished coming down. So for my turning chain, I only chain 1, and then I flip so that the bottom of the bra, where the underwire usually is a straight seam. I don't want it to be crooked or have so many spaces in between it. So I only do 1 chain for a turning chain when using half double crochet. And let's just say if I were using a double crochet, 3 stitches is equal to 1 double crochet, I'll do a turning chain of 2 so that I have a straight line where the underwire would be. So now I am almost back at my peak where I last did my increases. So I'm going to put my finger there to show you where it was. And now I'm going to go right back on top of that in the next stitch, and I'm going to put in 5 more increases. After my 5 increases, I'm going to go directly down in the same direction once again to complete that row. Okay, so this is method 1 of how you can actually make sure the bra cup will fit, which would be having an actual bra with you. So now I'm going to show you how, if you do not have a bra with you, how you can also get the measurements for a cup so they are exact and perfect. And after this, I will also show you a gauge of showing you how exactly to know how many rows you are going to need and what chain or measurements you should start with. So I found this sizing chart that's pretty accurate, so just pause the video to take a look at it. So being that I do have a bra with me, I'm going to show you exactly how you do it. You don't have to have a bra with you, being that you have the width and the length. So I'm just going to double check my width and my length to make sure the chart is accurate. So in length, this bra is about, starting from the peak, holding it down, bringing it to the bottom, 9 inches. And this is the length. So now the width, starting from the bottom, sorry, my measuring tape is kind of flimsy. We have 7 inches in width. So the chart is pretty accurate. So now with that being said, we know the length, the longest part of the bra, which is from the peak to the underwire part. We're doing it again, 9 inches, meaning that the middle of that is 4.5. So you would start with a chain of 4.5 inches, which is from the nipple all the way down, and I'm showing you again from the nipple all the way down to the under bra, well, under breast, it's 4.5 inches. Okay, so here I'm showing you guys that there are 4 stitches in each of my inches. So here I'm showing you 5 inches of a bra cup that I've done so far. So that means I have 20 stitches because 4 times 5 is 20. Okay, so being that there's 4 stitches in each inch, I know I have 4 more inches to go, and 4 times 4 is 16. So instead of doing 16 more rows, I know I'm gonna have to do 16 more rounds so that I reach 36. So here I'm going to show you how I actually put the cups in this little TikTok video. I lined it with silk with my sewing machine. You can do it by hand as well. And here's how it looks on the mannequin. This is a mommy and me set that I created with the fringe. So don't be shy to get your measurements from customers if needed. Support, I added elastic bra bands and a corset backing. Thank you so much for watching the video. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe.